Hello, Taurus. This is going to be your love reading. It's going to be a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Taurus out there. Keep that in mind. Feel free to check out your other signs for more messages, your other placements. Sometimes those can resonate more. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it's going to be a past, present, and future spread. So even though I mentioned past, present, and future in the spread that I do today, remember that time is fluid, so the situation I talk about could have already happened, be currently happening, or happen in the near future, and energies can be vice versa. So I might be saying you, Taurus, or the other person, or I might just use someone, and that's because I want you to fit the energies where they fit. So roles can be reversed. Today's reading is going to be a little bit different. In order to save some time, I have pre-shuffled the oracle cards off screen. So on screen, I'm just going to split the deck for these, and then I'll be using two tarot decks. So let's get started. I'm going to start with this oracle deck here. All right, let's see what we have in store. Wow, Angel of Love. I love that energy. All right, someone's in love here. Let's see what the next message we have for Taurus. Community. Interesting. I had this card for another sign. I believe it was Aquarius, but don't quote me on that. So let's set down the spread. So today what I'm going to do is basically just shuffle a little bit, and whenever a card pops out, then that's my sign to lay down the cards. Messages for Taurus, please, Spirit, regarding love. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know regarding love? Messages for Taurus, please, regarding love. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have in store for you guys. This huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed, liked, or commented on the videos. I read all of your comments, and I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And consider liking or subscribing if you enjoy the reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love? Second half, oh, there we go. Starting off with the Chariot, beautiful. All right, let's see what else we have here. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. And I'm going to clarify all of these, by the way. Page of Cups, Two of Wands. Again, with the decisions, I feel like a lot of my spreads have been about decisions. Hermit, the Devil, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And the Sun, beautiful. I love that energy. So with community, the oracle cards, let me just start there because I just read for someone, another sign, and they got this, and I looked up this meaning in the book because the book for these oracle cards, they have kind of like a specific relationship message for each, and I looked it up, and it talked about kind of doing a dance of learning someone else. So let me read that message for you guys too, because I feel like someone who's watching might take something from it. So the message is, you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other person follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. You're also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. So this is about kind of like a balance between partners here, potential partners or existing partners. Very similar to the energy of the Two of Pentacles. I just think of the Two of Pentacles when I think about this card and what I read here. I also think that this card is in regards to discovering what qualities you share with someone else and what you don't share. So kind of getting to know someone else. So this could be a new relationship, or you're just learning something new about someone in a connection. I do see here though, I feel like there was some sort of ending here with the Ten of Swords that caused you to withdraw, either you or another person. And I feel like while you were withdrawn and healing, you discovered what truly makes you happy here with the Sun. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I see so far. I see you deciding about whether to move forward or not in a connection with the Two of Pentacles there. I feel someone here is making an apology or just opening up about their feelings towards you. And again, someone's seeing the possibilities here and is kind of hesitating and waiting before making a move. A lot of thinking here with the Hermit and the Two of Wands. And I feel like down here you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or there's just an unhealthy attachment that you have either released or are releasing, because I have the Wheel of Fortune here. So that's what I see right away. Let's clarify and get, oh, let's look at the bottom of the deck too. There you are, the Hierophant, sign of Taurus. I love when you guys show up in your own readings. So now that we have the main energy here, I'm going to clarify with this beautiful deck that I got recently that I've been loving. All right, Spirit, help me clarify these messages for Taurus, please, regarding love. Messages for Taurus, please, regarding love. What does Taurus need to know regards to love? All right, let's start with the Hierophant. It's all about commitment, order, structure. Why is the Hierophant here, Spirit? Also, sign of Taurus here. Could be a marriage for some of you, or a long-term commitment, something legally binding here. Why is the Hierophant here for Taurus? Ten of Cups. Okay, so I'm thinking family. You could be in a commitment. You could have a family here. Tell me more. Oh, wow, that's way too many, but I see the Ten of Wands there. Tell me more about this Hierophant. Thank you. Nine of Wheels. So this is the Nine of Pentacles in this deck. Some of you could be recently single, you or another person, from a commitment, because I do have the Ten of Swords here. I also have the Wheel, which changes things here. The Wheel is all about changes. So there could have been a change in a relationship here with the Hierophant and then the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, I have the King of Wands. So I'm getting energy about action, movement here. Someone taking action on something. Ace of Wands, new beginning. Eight of Wheels, effort into something. Someone wants to put an effort into somewhere else is what I'm getting. Tell me about the Chariot. Spirit, why is it? Thank you. All right, so we have here Knight of Pentacles and Strength. Someone wants to move forward on a connection is what I see here. Someone is looking for courage here, trying also, I feel someone's trying not to, almost like trying not to be too forceful in the situation with the Strength card, sign of Leo here for some of you. But Knight of Pentacles is a very serious offer. Someone could be coming in to make you this offer here with the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, I have the Wheel of Fortune again. So I feel like this is divine timing at play here, Taurus. But I mean, I see here Knight of Pentacles, Strength, and then the Chariot. So someone wants to move forward in this connection is what I see. Could be with a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. What's this choice about? What's this two? Okay. Page of Swords. Someone's doing research on someone or something on a situation here. Someone wants to also possibly deliver a message of truth or honesty here. I feel like they're debating whether they should do this. Ten of Wands. I feel like this person has kept something to themselves for a long time with the Ten of Wands and wants to kind of release all of this pent-up pent-up words that haven't been said is what I'm seeing. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles, please. What's this Two of Pentacles about? What's this Two of Pentacles? Okay. Nine of Swords. Yeah, someone's going back and forth here, stressing about making communication here. Someone could also be watching someone else and doesn't like what they see, or is kind of dreaming about someone, or is just up at night thinking about someone else, about this decision as well. Six of Pentacles under the deck. So I feel like someone here with the Six of Pentacles is, again, trying to find balance. With the Two of Pentacles, this is someone weighing their options here. But I also see it as someone balancing two things, going back and forth. Six of Pentacles is also about giving and taking. So someone here could also be possibly giving a lot to a connection, or were giving a lot to a connection, and they weren't getting that back. And I feel like that was stressful or caused anxiety for someone. But right away, I thought someone's thinking about possibly stay or go. I feel like some of you did decide to go with the Ten of Swords. For others of you, this is someone thinking about whether they should speak or not. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. What's this Ten of Swords about? Thank you. Yeah, someone completely detached from a situation with the Fool. Someone went their own way here with the Fool. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck again. So I feel like whatever happened, there's no going back. Tell me about this Page of... Jeez. The Moon. All right, could be a Pisces that you're dealing with here. This is someone possibly that never really was honest or open about how they felt. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Thank you. The Empress, the Emperor. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so someone here... I feel like this is an Emperor bringing a cup to an Empress, or vice versa. Something is hidden here with the Moon, though. There's probably fear or doubt about offering this cup. But this is an amazing partnership with the Emperor and the Empress. They are the it couple here. Wow, someone seeing someone else as an Empress or Emperor energy. Could be an Aries. Queen of Wands under the deck. So definitely could be an Aries you're dealing with. But there's a lot of passion here is what I'm seeing. A lot of action here as well. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What's this Two of Wands about? Two of Wands is kind of about seeing the possibilities, looking out at potential, the potential of something, taking those tentative first steps towards something that you feel passionate about. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What's this Two of Wands doing here for Taurus? Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Someone is looking out at the potential of a connection and wanting to make a solid offer here with the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. Tell me more about that. Wow, that's way too many. King of Swords popped out. Interesting. The Hierophant again. There you are, Taurus. Either you're making this offer or someone's definitely making this offer to you. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Interesting. Queen of Swords is not, they're not very emotional. They're also they're emotionally distant, Queen of Swords. They're very direct and open about what they're thinking. Sometimes a little too harsh they can be. It doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what I'm seeing is that someone's gonna be talking about this offer in a very direct way. Very serious and rational their communication. Tell me about the Hermit. Spirit, why is this one? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Someone has been wondering, probably thinking about the past. I've gotten this Seven of Pentacles card a lot in my readings. I think this Mercury retrograde has forced us to kind of look at the past, at where the past has led us to. And I feel like that's the energy I'm getting here. Someone withdrew and really thought about their actions in the past here. Did they make the right effort towards something or someone? Did they put in the effort in the right place as well? And I say that there's 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone could be thinking about a past long-term connection and wondering if they made the right decision here. Tell me more about the Hermit. Tell me more about the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Two of Swords, again with a decision. Someone really had to think about continuing to put in effort or investing in something. I feel like someone decided not to invest in something anymore. There was no equal give and take. The World at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like someone definitely closed a chapter in their life. Tell me about the Devil. Tell me about the Devil. Knight of Wands. Interesting. The Chariot under the deck. Someone could be obsessing over this, or almost like there's like a sexual energy here that I'm getting. Tell me more about the Devil. That's way too many. Tell me more about the Devil, Spirit. Why is the Devil here for Taurus? The Sun, okay. Yeah, someone's obsessing about rushing in on someone else. Could be a Capricorn, someone with Capricorn in their chart. There could be a lot of temptation here as well. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot again. Someone again wants victory, movement here. There's a lot of movement here. These two cards here with the Sun, they're both on horses. Very fiery energy I'm getting as well. So, you know, a lot of sexual tension here is what I'm getting. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. Clarify about the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. Tell me more, please, Spirit, about this Wheel of Seven of Wands. All right, so the wheel has changed here. I feel like this change was very either sudden or unexpected, or this ending caused you to put up some walls here. I feel also like this change has forced you to think about what really matters to you, what you want to protect with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, he's also very brave here. He's kind of standing in front of some wolves, kind of standing his ground. No fear. I feel like wherever you're headed, you're being very brave about it with strength as well. I have strength here. Three of Swords. So definitely pain. This situation was painful for you, Taurus. I feel like you've grown from it though. With the Wheel of Fortune, you know, it's not always easy change, but it was meant to happen that way. This is the divine stepping in. This is good luck, good fortune, fate on your side. So I feel like this is a way out of this Three of Swords energy, this wheel. Tell me about the Sun. Oh, wow. Six of Pentacles again. I feel like there's new balance here. Tell me about the Sun for Taurus. Ten of Wands. Yeah, someone's dropping a burden that was unbalanced. Tell me more about the Sun. Tell me more about the Sun. I feel like this connection here, this Knight of Wands connection, it makes you very happy, Taurus, or you make someone else very happy. Tell me about the Sun, please, Spirit. One more card, please, for the Sun. Okay, or two. Okay, Justice. Again, with the balancing, right? The making things right again. I feel like you are taking charge of a situation here. You're making final decisions here. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with, or some sort of legal situation where the outcome has made you very happy. And there's the Page of Pentacles. Again, with this offer coming in from someone, you have a Page of Pentacles. You have a Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and a Knight of Pentacles over there. Someone's definitely making an offer to you. Yeah, this King of Wands. I feel like this King of Wands energy who popped up earlier is going to be making you an offer, Taurus. And I think it's going to make you very happy. With the Queen of Swords, again, they're going to communicate direct. Oh my God. Wow, we have a lot of people here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Maybe one of these you had to let go of. But one of these people here is going to make an offer. I wonder who. Yeah, we have Five of Swords. There was loss, defeat, and then the Lovers. Love, a union here. Knight of Swords, someone coming in again to make an offer and tell you they want to work on this. Someone that left a situation, yeah, cut something out, and now there's like a new beginning, a new creative beginning here. And someone's gonna come to you and say, I'm willing to make an effort. I'm willing to put effort into something that matters to me. You could already know this person. This could be somebody completely new to you with the Fool. Thank you so much for checking out this video, Taurus. I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments what this situation is all about. If it didn't resonate with you, then that's okay. It just wasn't your reading this time around. And you can check your other placements for more messages. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and take care.